Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's MCKOOKIE here, and the moment we've all been waiting for just happened this morning. Black Ops 3 has officially been confirmed, and I don't know about you, but I am super, super excited. But for real, guys, Black Ops 2, let's be honest, the last two Call of Duties have not been the most fun, at least for me personally, and I think I'm not alone. Oh, get outplayed, kid. I am not alone because I look at the player count for Black Ops 2, and it is, I'm pretty sure, more than Advanced Warfare and Ghost combined, and then multiplied by 2. There's a lot of people on Black Ops 2. There's about over 100,000 people on Black Ops 2. So the fact that it's Black Ops 3 is a no-brainer. I'm not going to lie, World at War 2 would have been cool, taking it back to the World at War setting, you know, the first World War game on the next-gen console. That would have been sweet. And I was also expecting some kind of, you know, random spin-off start of a franchise. Not a franchise, but like a new series start. Kind of like, instead of Modern Warfare 4, we got Call of Duty Ghosts. Dad, you're one of them. You're a ghost. But anyway, that did not happen. So Black Ops 3, you know, is official, confirmed this morning. There's a cryptic trailer that was leaked this morning. Not leaked, but released by Treyarch this morning. I'll link it down in the description. And if you want, you can check out other YouTubers who are doing 10-minute breakdown videos on a bunch of random numbers swirling on a screen. So if that sounds like fun, you could exit off this video and go check out those videos. By all means, you're more than welcome to. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about in this video is what I want to see and not see ever again come back into Black Ops 3. Before I get into that, real quick about the gameplay, you're going to be seeing some highlight kill streaks of mine using the BAL Carbon variant, the ASM-1 Speakeasy, and the HBR-A3 Average Joe. Expect some better than average games of what I've been posting on my channel lately. This is probably some of my better gameplay because I've been enjoying Advanced Warfare more than I have in the past, and in turn, I've been getting better games as a result. So enough about that. What I want to see in Black Ops 3, to be honest, the very top of my list are maps that flow. And what I mean by maps that flow are maps that play well. Honestly, I don't care if a map doesn't look that great, like if it doesn't have all these, you know, cute details like picture frames and, you know, destroyed buildings, or windows so clean you can't even tell they're windows and you get stuck trying to get out of them and you have to punch a hole in them like on Solar. I just want maps that play well. And when I talk about maps that play well, for this game I'd say Defender plays really well, Terrorist plays pretty well, but nothing plays as well as the maps that we had in Black Ops 2. And I'm talking about the legendary Raid map, I'm talking about Plaza, Yemen, Aftermath. Hijacked was also pretty fun. The boat map. I'm talking about those maps. You know, maps that played well. You knew where the hotspots were. You knew where the spawns were. And it wasn't all over the place. I don't want to see these big-ass, slow-playing maps like Stonehaven and Siege and Chasm. I don't want to see maps like that. Those are boring. And they're ugly as hell. They're all like green and brown and gray. Shit's garbage. Give me some good maps. Give me some colorful maps. Maps that don't have dark corners like Ghost did, where the guy's camping in a bushwookie suit in the dark. It's like, dude, get out of the dark. You're not Batman. Okay, get rid of maps that have dark corners and, you know, hard to see places like the Sweat Tunnel on Solar, where all the sweats camp in the dark. Get rid of maps like that. Make them play well. Black Ops 2 maps were pretty freaking amazing. My only complaint about them was that I noticed that there would always be some camping LMG slug. So if they could just remove those you know, those windows that would overlook B, like for instance on Aftermath or on Meltdown. Meltdown was a great map, but the B flag had like these buildings with windows in them that would overlook the B flag, and you would have these freaking target finder LMG slugs camping with LSAT just picking off people that were getting, you know, trying to cap the flag. Speaking of capturing flags and stuff, they need to keep the scores that were introduced in Black Ops 2 for kills exactly the same. I want to get a full 200 points for a cap kill, and I want to get a full 200 points for capping a flag. What I do like about Advanced Warfare that they changed was in kill confirmed in Advanced Warfare, whether or not you get a tag or a teammate gets a tag, you're awarded the same points. I like that, because that means that you don't have D-bags, little snobs stealing your tags and, you know, buzz killing your kill streak. That way I can get a kill and my boy Furious Kid can pick up the tag and we both get the same amount of, you know, points towards the kill streak, you know? Yeah, get on, kid. That's what I want to see come back. Also, I want guns that are fun to use. And when I say that, I'm talking about the Black Ops 2, the beautiful AN-94, guns like the MSMC, the PDW, the Remington shotgun that kind of needed a small nerf, but it's a shotgun. What do you people expect? It's supposed to be good up close. Not like the shotguns that we've had in the last 2 games where you shoot somebody in the face and it freaking shoots ghost goose feathers. You know, it doesn't do anything. You know, hey, here's my, my Jiffy Pop marshmallow shotgun. No, I want shotguns that kill people. You know, snipers I'm not going to even talk about because that's controversial as hell. But anyway, notice how I'm mentioning guns from every class. The LSAT, the Hammer. Every gun in every category was fun in Black Ops 2. Not to mention there were 10 of them. I'd rather Black Ops 3 have, 10 guns from the get-go in each class, well, 10 assault rifles, 10 SMGs, than what Advanced Warfare did where you have like 5 or 6 guns and then 10 other variants, 8 out of 10 which are shit, and you're forced to play Russian roulette, with the random loot, advanced supply drops and regular supply drops. I don't like that. I like how everybody in Black Ops 2 had an even playing field, where everybody had the best version of the PDW, or the best version of the MP7 from the get-go. You don't have to deal with getting, crap like this out of a supply drop where guns do like -2 damage and -3 range. Like, why would I use a gun that has -2 damage? Unless it gives me like 50% more health, who the hell is going to use a gun that does minus damage? So they need to go back to guns that are fun. Speaking of which, and the theme of this commentary is going to be variety, because that's what I want to see in the next Call of Duty game. Variety. I want kill streaks that are fun, and I want a lot of them. I love how Black Ops 2, if I felt like it, there was like 4 or 5, low tier kill streaks to choose from. You could do a UAV, or a counter UAV, or a care package, or a lightning strike. Then you kind of had the middle of the pack kill streaks, like a Hellstorm missile, or a stealth chopper. Maybe a VSAT, depending on how you would categorize a VSAT. By the way, the VSAT needs to come back. That is an amazing kill streak, and I love how it kept the game moving. I love how it made those like really hard to get, game, the nuke, the MOAB, the nuclear metals. I like how it made those kind of obtainable, but not, super easy. The VSAT needs to come back. I just want fun kill streaks, and I want the strongest kill streaks in the game to be powerful as shit. I earned it. I want them to be powerful. I don't want crap like the Paladin, the Paladin that takes forever to, recharge its bullets. I want stuff like an AC-130 without spawn protection, like Black Ops 2 got it perfectly. I want stuff like the Swarm, the VTOL warship, the Biblical Lodestar. I want stuff like that where I get a fat-ass kill streak and I'm rewarded for it, man. I can get like 15 to 20 kills with it. And you know what? It's not OP because if you have half a brain on the other team, you know to stay inside when I'm in the kill streak. Speaking of which, if the other team calls in a kill streak like a bombing run, I want to be able to survive the bombing run when I'm inside the building. Don't be making buildings and stuff as cover for kill streaks when they don't protect me from airstrikes. That doesn't make sense. If I had $1 for every time that I was killed by a bombing run when I'm inside a reinforced lead and steel building in Advanced Warfare, I could make my own Call of Duty game. And I could probably make a better one than Advanced Warfare. It's just basic stuff that they need to fix, and they could do a great job. Because in my opinion, Black Ops 2 was a couple patches short of perfect. The perk system, my prediction is it's going to be exactly like Advanced Warfare, where instead of a pick 13, they're probably going to bump it up a bit. Like pick 15 sounds like a good, rounded number to bring it up to. I expect Scavenger to come back from Black Ops 2, which was amazing, where if you get a kill with your gun, it replenishes your lethals. I want C4 sandwiches to come back. Those were excellent, and they weren't OP because Blackjack had countered them. And the Ghost perk needs to be exactly like how it was in Black Ops 2, where it only protects you from the radar if you're moving. That's how it should be. Some things I do not want, and at the very top of my list for the stuff I do not want, are exosuits. I don't like getting shot from a million different directions, I hate how I'm on a huge kill streak and then somebody from some random rooftop is able to kill me. It just, Advanced Warfare, it's fun, it's passively entertaining, but I just feel like it wasn't made for you to survive. And Call of Duty, at least for me, is at its most fun when I'm going on a crazy kill streak and I actually have the potential to survive. Call of Duty is already hard enough to survive in with all the random bullshit in the game. But, just exosuits kind of get rid of all the, the little strategy that was in Call of Duty before. Like controlling a map, controlling the spawn, going into a spawn when you're supposed to. going after a flag. And it kind of, exosuits also throw spawns all over the place because the game cannot handle it. They need to remove exosuits, and they need to remove lightweight. All of these camera angle problems that we saw in Black Ops 2 were all caused by lightweight. So lightweight either needs to be toned down, like limited to slower mobility classes like sniper rifles and light machine guns, or removed completely. Lightweight should not be allowed to be put on an assault rifle or a submachine gun or a shotgun, my guy, because that's how stuff is going to get real messed up real fast. I also don't want overpowered EMP grenades that I saw in Black Ops 2 that take 8 seconds to go away. I don't want those shock dildos that campers throw on walls and stuff. I don't want the IEDs from Ghost to come back because those were freaking terrible. I want unlimited sprint to be a default thing. I don't want it to be a perk. I think everybody should have unlimited sprint. I also miss the Ready Up perk from Ghost and the Dexterity perk from Black Ops 2. Basically allowed you to aim faster after sprinting. That was an excellent perk. I also think they need to get rid of falling damage. Even though that might be a little fake, I feel like it really helps the game play better when there's no falling damage. Stuff like that, just basic stuff that I feel if they did this, it would be a great Call of Duty game. On top of that, I'd also like to see, this is more trivial because it's more, cosmetic, but I'd like to see some more colorful, fruity camos come back, or maybe some red tiger, blue tiger camos come back, because let's face it, in Advanced Warfare, all the camos look like different shades of green or brown, and that's kind of depressing. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say for now about Black Ops 3, what I'd like to see. If you stuck around for the whole video, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And if you liked what you saw, subscribe for more. I'll catch you on the next one. And Black Ops 3 is coming, baby. MCKOOKIE out.
UAV is online. Warbird awaiting orders. Warbird declared.